Ang first question natin ay galing kay Elsen. Tinatanong niya, hingi naman po ng tips paano po ma-maintain yung motivation sa work at personal life. May times kasi pag lagi na lang failed sa mga bagay-bagay, tinatamad ako. Nako, totoo naman yan, nakakatamad talaga kapag yung mga sinusubukan mong bagay ay hindi ka nagsasucceed. No? Usually, sa experience ko, ang nangyayari dyan is I will ask myself, ano yung maliit na bagay na pwede kong subukan next na mataas yung confidence ko na magsasucceed ako. So, sometimes yung motivation mo to do big things will come from yung motivation and the feeling of succeeding in doing small things. So, hindi natin kailangan na pilitin yung sarili natin na gumawa ulit ng isang malaking bagay para mapatunayan natin sa sarili natin na magaling tayo or para makuha yung malaking motivation. So, yung motivation, it's also something that I believe it's a feeling that does not automatically come to us. I've proven it in more ways than one that the feeling of motivation comes when you start doing things. Okay? So, bibigyan kita ng simpleng example. Kunwari, I'm feeling down, I'm not motivated at doing anything na beyond the work that I do. Kasi minsan, syempre, yung trabaho natin, necessity, kaya natin kumuha ng willpower para magtrabaho kasi kailangan natin kumita ng pera. But yung mga side projects kasi natin, yung mga personal projects natin, yun yung minsan kailangan na natin talaga ng mataas na motivation. Especially if we are building something on the side that will hopefully replace our main source of income, our job someday. So, kung meron akong tinry na project, especially if I tried to put up a business na nag-fail, talagang nakakatamad na magsimula ulit. So what I do is, I think of a simple personal or passion project that I can start, which sometimes it can be as simple as being active again on my Instagram account. Minsan sinasabi ko na, why don't I just start like one photo a day na personal project for the next 30 days? So, di ba napakasimple, parang okay, how does that help you with the motivation? Kasi the task is small enough para hindi ka tamarin, hopefully, but there's a level or a sense of commitment na kailangan mong gawin. For example, for 30 days, magpo-post ako ng picture once a day dun sa Instagram account ko. I could even challenge myself more na mag-isip ako ng theme. So for the next 30 days, magpo-post ako ng landscape photo or a nature photo dun sa Instagram account ko. So by doing that, hopefully you will have the enough willpower to post on the first day and on the second day. At the more that you do it, the more na nagbi-build yung confidence mo, the more na wabalik yung self-esteem mo even, and mas na-motivate ka to try larger things later on. So, sometimes you have to look inside you and find something simple that you can try. And beyond that, hopefully, you also have a social network. Meron kang friends and even your family kung saan pwede mong ikwento yung nararamdaman mo. That's also a very important part of having motivation. Dapat meron kang supportive na social circle na pwede mong pagkwentuhan ng frustrations mo. Pwede mo ikwento yung naging experience mo dun sa most recent project mo na nag-fail. Kasi once na nailabas mo yung lahat ng iniisip mo, mas nakakagaan ng pakiramdam yon, and hopefully that will create space para pumasok yung motivation for you to pursue the next project that you have in mind. Okay? So, yung makikinig sa'yo, they don't necessarily have to give you advice. Sometimes it's just you trying to unload yung mga tumatakbo sa isip mo, and that will already be a great help. So it pays to have friends who know how to listen. Yun, no? Na hindi ka i-judge at hindi ka sasabihin na mali kasi yung ginawa mo. Wag naman sana ganun yung mga kaibigan. No? But try to find people who are supportive in that way. Okay? So, yan yung mga naisip kong tips ngayon na hopefully ay makatulong sa'yo. So, acknowledge na nag-fail ka. Sometimes that's the first step. Hindi talaga naging successful yung endeavor mo. If it's not that painful, pwede mo siyang i-analyze, mag-post-mortem analysis ka, meaning try to think, ano ba yung reason bakit siya nag-fail? Was it my fault? Was the reason beyond my control? So it will help to have that analysis so that you can improve yung strategy mo the next time. But if you're feeling unmotivated to pursue another big project, then find a smaller project that you can start, something easy but would require you to have some commitment to it. No? Usually, mga daily challenge, magandang itry yan so that you can have your motivation grow back. Plus, it helps to talk to someone about it. So, yan yung ating tips, Elsen. Yan. Both sa work and sa personal life. Although, may another dimension kasi ng complication yung work, because we cannot unless you're a freelancer, but even so, because you really have to pick yourself up and work. Dahil kung hindi ka magtatrabaho, wala kang sweldo, wala kang panggastos. So there's another level to that. So hopefully it's not really work, but more on the side hustles that you're trying to do, yung mga personal projects. Okay?